Hi there and welcome to Basic Banjo. My name is Tansy Dirksen and this is lesson 4. In this lesson we're going to be talking about the different roll patterns. So far we've covered the chords and your hand placement and the different parts of the banjo that we've discussed too. With your roll patterns, these are kind of make up, there's different styles of them, but ones we'll be covering is the double thumb roll, the forward backwards roll, the forward and the backwards roll. The forward backwards roll is a combination of both of those, and the alternating thumb roll. So basically you place your hand, where we showed in the hand placement video, on the head of the banjo, and then you play your rolls. Now this is important to know that you, for your chords, without looking at them, be able to play them without looking at them, because you don't want to be focusing on your chords, you want to be focusing on your rolls. So I'll move this here a bit so we can see the hand placement here. That's about right. Okay. So you place your thumb on the G string, your index finger on the B string, and then your middle finger on the last D string. So now first roll, that's the most basic, is the forward roll. The forward roll goes your thumb, your index, and then your middle. Just like that. Occasionally they'll throw in thumb on the 5th string here, so it'll be the G, and it's the normal forward roll, so the G, B, and the D, and then instead of hitting the G, you hit the higher G on your 5th string. And that's the forward roll. You can play a few songs. I'll just do the basic G, C, D pattern. So and that is the basic forward roll. Now the next roll is the backwards roll. This is basically like the forward roll except it's backwards. So instead of doing your thumb first, it's your middle finger first. So it goes, then your index, then your thumb. So and that's how you play that. Then your forwards backwards roll. This is a combination of both of them. So first is your forward roll, so you go your thumb, index, and middle. And then you hit the 5th string with your thumb. and then you go your backwards roll. So your middle, index, and thumb. So just a repeat, goes back and forth. So I'll do a little bit of chord progression on that thing. That's a forward and backwards roll. It's fairly simple. You just do your forward, hit the fifth, and then go back with the backwards roll. Now the next one is alternating thumb roll. This one is a bit harder. It's a variation off the forward roll, where instead of just going the basic forward roll, you alternate your thumb between your G and the D string, and the low D string. So you either just play like that, or you add the fifth string in, so it's, you go your forward roll, and hit the fifth string, and then your index and your middle finger. So it basically alternates between your G and your D string, add a little bit of kind of percussive kind of sound to it when you play. So I'll do a little bit of chord progression with that roll. And then our last roll, which is alternating thumb roll. This is kind of more Ralph Stanley kind of playing music. Basically what it is it's kind of your basic forward roll, except instead of hitting, doing the simple roll, you hit your thumb twice. So it's basically adds in, is another way to add a kind of percussive sound to your banjo playing. So with that, do it a little bit slower. Instead of going your thumb, index, and middle, you hit your thumb twice. So then it's the thumb, index, and middle. can kind of do a little bit of variation if you mess around with it. You can kind of add that same kind of style in with the forward backwards roll or the alternating thumb roll like I was just doing. So I'll do a little bit of chord progression with that there. That is basically kind of the rolls that you'll be dealing with, and the rolls that add your kind of parts to your music, but they can be created on your own a bit. So something more like this. It's not an actual roll, but it's once you get comfortable with playing your rolls and where your fingers go, you should be able to know which string you're hitting and where you can fret it at on your fretboard at the same time. And that's what rolls kind of help you do, is it gets your fingers into the motion, and also that kind of repetitiveness almost, which can sometimes become annoying, helps you get your fingers to go at the same speed and keep time without getting messed up. So you can go really fast with your forward roll, whereas you might not be able to go so fast if you're doing your own kind of random roll pattern. So hopefully that helps you. Thanks for watching. This is Timothy Dirksen. I hope that you are able to learn a bit of stuff with your rolls and your banjo playing. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.